Hey everyone, it's Michelle again, and I am back with another diamond art clip. Today I have Sagittarius, and again it says DD after it, so I'm wondering if that's just because it's also a Dakota Dateweiler one. I don't know. If anyone knows, please let me know what that DD is if that's supposed to be for her initials, or maybe just so you know that that's the artist. Anyway, it is square, and this one, I had mentioned in the last one I did that this is for my birth date. I am a Sagittarius. So it is 25.6 by 31.9 inches, or 65 centimeters by 81 centimeters. And this one is not in the new box. So we're going to get the toolkit out and check out what we got. And then, oops, there's my tweezers. We'll just get it all out. Oh, maybe. Get it all out and get rid of the box for now. Okay. So, well, while I've got it, there's our small sticker that we don't get anymore. I'm being whiny about that. The tweezers that were, oh, the toolkit was open. Okay. So we have, okay, that's everything. All right, we've got our branded tweezers. We have our heart-shaped wax. There are 2 of them, and they have a little plastic cover over them on the front and back. So you have to peel that up if you want to get your pen in that. I can't get it open right now, but that's all right because I don't need to. And I would keep them in the little caddy because it keeps them from drying out. We got a blue sparkly pen with a blue squishy to go on it. And I got that one on there, look there. Okay, our bag of baggies, which feels like it's thicker than the 15 bags that were in the other one, but I don't know because I'm not gonna count them. So. We got the flower pot of flowers, so that's very cute. And we got some really pretty washi tape. I am going to miss getting the washi tape and the cover liners. We got the tray with the stopper in the top. I really think the new trays are so very cool. Okay, we got a 7 and 4 placer. Alright. And that's our toolkit. So now we can get into the kit itself. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. Look at that horse. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just in love. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh gosh. Okay. So this one has 61 colors. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs and 1, 2, 3 fairy dust drills, and then a K444. Is the K iridescent? I think it's iridescent, okay. But we will see what it is when we get to it in the drills. All right, we'll go through this little pamphlet. It is a thank you note from the owner. We got what's included in the box. We got tips and tricks. We've got 2 QR codes. One is to show you how to diamond paint, and one is to take you to the VIP Facebook group. This is step-by-step instructions if you prefer to read them, or you can do both. And on the back, there are 2 QR codes, one for iPhone, one for Android, so you can get the app for DAC. Once you get the app, if you've not made a purchase yet, you can get a 20% off code, even if you've bought from the website before. So I would check into that if you have not already. And that's that. Okay, so let me flip this over so it will flatten while we look at the drills. Okay. So they all still come with the sticker on the bag of drills so that you can store them separately if you need to, and you can put them back together when you're ready to work on them. All right, so this one did not have the new box, so the box was not anything to show. Okay, the drills though, it's square of course, so 310 is our first bag. So we got 2 of them, 3860. We have Z775, and there are 2 bags of those. There's quite a lot there, quite a lot. Okay, and then we have 792, 3608, 797, 826, there are 2 bags, 311, we have 2 bags, 336, we have 2 bags, 995, there are 2 bags, 3325, there are 2 bags, 939, 2 bags. Is there a theme going on here? 2 bags, 2 bags, 2 bags. All right. Here we go again, 141, we have 2 bags. That's our first AB, I believe. 779, 451, 452, 3756, there are 2 bags. 334, there are 2 bags. A Z738, there is just 1 bag, and that is our next fairy dust drill. All right, we have 158 with 2 bags. 915, 160, 718, 101, and there are, you guessed it, 2 bags. That's a really pretty one. Okay, 794, there are 2 bags. 3861. Okay, next up we have 453, 814, 3807, 159, 3607, 3363, 3364, 796, 3362, and 100. The next AB, 938, 209, 742, 754, and 3771. 3047, 3042, 161, 3072, 407, Z554. There's our next zebra. Zebra. Oh, goodness. Fairy dust, sorry. Okay, that's our next fairy dust drill. 124. There's our next AB, that light pink. Such a pretty color. 129 is our next one, which is the pale yellow. 741, 3817, 553, 3816, 436, 3853, and here are our, I believe they're iridescents. It is K444, and they are like a goldish color. They're yellow on the back. They're like a topaz, actually. That's what they look like, the topaz, which is actually my birthstone. So, it makes sense. 433, 3837, 434, 315, and 223. All right, so that is all the drills. And yeah, this one must be an older one, because it has the older plastic also. It doesn't have the perforated plastic on it. So, let's see what we've got here. All right, so 1 through 4 and the dot for the white ones. And then we have the capital T, uppercase T for the iridescent color. We have the dash for one of the fairy dust, the equal sign, and the bow tie. Okay, I'll put that right over here so if I forget some. All right, we've got some ones down here in this greenery. I'm not seeing anything in those flowers, which surprises me. Nope, I don't see anything. There are some more ones down here in the greenery. Okay, right here we've got some 3s. So those are ABs. They're around the edge of this flower and then a little bit down in them. And some more 1s on this part of the greenery right here. And then when we get over here, we've got a whole bunch of the 141 AB, will be that white spot with the dot around the edges of these flowers. There's quite a lot in there that is around the edges of all of those. Okay, 4s, was that? Yes, 4s. There are 4s in this these flowers here. That's the pale yellow. There's a little bit of white in the middle here, and then some more 4s, and the same over here. And then there's some 1s right in there, right in here, 1s throughout, and some 1s in the middle of this one. All right, and this flower is the same. There's whites around the edge, those white ABs, and then the 4s coming up, streaks of them in the middle of this flower. And then there's a couple in the middle here, and then some 1s in that green in the middle. All right, so all of these little dots right here, the white dots, those are all the white ABs. All of these white dots. They are down here throughout. They are all the white ABs. There's a ton of them. Okay, there's this equal sign. That was one of the, yes, that is one of the fairy dust. So all of this right here, which is, that's part of her bow. It's the string she's pulling on her bow. Yeah, you can't see the ends, what they're actually, it's actually hooked to, but that's what it is. So that is mostly all ABs until you get down here to her face. And then it's a different color right in there. And then there's some more, not ABs, they're fairy dust, I'm sorry. I know I said ABs, but, and then the rest of that string for her bow is all fairy dust. All right, we've got a whole bunch of the same fairy dust. You know, let me see, was that one here? Nope, okay. Same fairy dust that's in the string is also in part of, what is this? Is this the bow, or is it, looks like a sliver of moon maybe around. That's not the bow, because the bow is this over here. Is that supposed to be a sliver of moon in there? I'm not sure, but that's kind of what it looks like. So there's a whole bunch of that AB in through there. And then all, I'm not AB, I'm sorry, that's fairy dust also. All of this right here is the fairy dust. All of these rows of white you see here are all ABs, the white AB. All the dots, even in her hair, are ABs. There's some of the T, so that is going to be a fairy dust also. Let's see. So there's some 2s over here, which is going to be that blue AB. There's quite a bit of it, I think. Yeah, throughout her dress. There's a bunch of it. How am I gonna? Okay, we'll go back down here and do this. Most of this down here is just blue drills, but I know, okay, right here, there is 2s right here, all whole row there, and then there's more here, there's more here, there's a whole bunch throughout there, and then the white, of course, is the white AB, there's more 2s right there, there's more over here. There's a bunch. There's more of the 2s here and there, running up this way. All right, I think that's pretty much it for the dress. Okay, so we've got the bow tie, which is a fairy dust, and that's right in here. Bunch of twos right in there. Let me see, was there bow ties down here? Yeah, there's a few. So there's some fairy dust in here too. Oh, this is full of all kinds of full of stuff. Oh wow, this is okay. And there's the bow ties here, so that's fairy dust, and a bunch of them in here, and here there's a lot. Yeah, there's a bunch right in there. Okay. Alrighty. There are some two spots, like right there. They're just sporadically thrown in there with the white. Those are a blue AB. Let's see. What else have we got? Okay, so right here, I'm not sure if that's jewelry, but there's some teas, and that is a fairy dust drill on that. I think it's maybe yeah, like a bracelet that she's wearing. Alright, and here's another bracelet, and there are twos. There are fairy dust for those bow ties in the blue there, and there are teas, so those are fairy dust also. Those are kind of a brown, it looks like, and right there around that. So, and there's a bunch of the bow tie fairy dust drills there. Okay. All right, we've got some white dots throughout the bow here, but I'm not seeing like any, they didn't try to make the bow stand out a bunch. Yeah, okay. There are a whole bunch of the bow ties and twos over here, and white one, those are ABs, and yeah. Okay. What am I missing here? I think we found pretty much all of them. So let's just look here and see. Okay, we've got some of those dashes right in here. There's twos, bow ties, the whites, so they're just kind of all over. They're sporadically thrown throughout this background. Oh, that's on the horse. Okay, and the horse is kind of an image in the sky type thing. So there are the twos, the ABs, and the bow ties. So that's the fairy dust on the horse there. We've got more twos here and more fairy dust. The white on it, of course, all of that is ABs. There are twos, rows of it sporadically all over. And also the fairy dust drills. So this is just, again, it's extremely, there's just a lot of fancy drills in here. And yeah, what did I say? Those, okay, the T is not a, the T, okay, those are the ones that look like topaz. So all of those, I think that's an earring right there. And then on her wrist, the jewelry she's wearing are gonna be where those topaz, the iridescent ones are gonna go. So that actually makes a lot of sense. All right. I think, okay, we've got the, oh yeah, I mentioned that. Okay, this like what looks like a crescent moon here has also got the fairy dust. Most of that is the fairy dust. So, and then up here we've got a bunch more of white ABs and the twos, so the blue ABs. There's some of these dashes, which are more, they're the pink fairy dust throughout this area here and up here in this corner. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be something or if it's just color in there. I'm not sure. But, and again, the little dots here, those are all ABs. The dark ones are the 2s, so that would be a light blue. The white ones are the 141, of course. So, okay, so what do y'all think about this one? This one is Sagittarius by Dakota Dateweiler. And isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. Okay, like I said, I am not knowledgeable so much on the signs and all that stuff. I don't know what they're supposed to mean. I just know that this is mine. The last one I showed was my hubby's. The last, isn't that pretty? And it is called So Confetti. Confetti. So if you like confetti, it is a pretty big one. Okay. I'm pretty happy with it. I think that it is gorgeous. I'm going to enjoy doing these very, very much. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, please. It really helps. I want to thank you all for watching the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do that. Just click that subscribe button below. It is free, but it helps so much. The comments help so much to get out there and let other people see the videos. It pushes them out. The more you like the videos, comment on them, it gets it out there to other people to see. So I really appreciate everything you do, and yeah, and that's all. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye, guys.